30 to 40 minute workout. We're going to start with a warm up. We're going to do a big set of high intensity work. Then we've got some core stuff in the middle, bring the heart rate down, and then shoot it back up with some tabata training, and then we'll have a stretch. Please make sure you take the options that you need. I will coach you through some high intensity, low intensity, high complexity versus low complexity options. Just have fun, get some music blaring, come and join me. We're going to do a warm up to start. All right, for this warm up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. I'm going to quickly go through them with you. So we've got some squats, feet as wide as you feel comfortable. Sit and stand. You've got 10 squats. Then we move into a push-up. So you can do this kneeling, chest between hands, knees further away, or on your toes. Another great option, if you don't want to come down to the floor, is to do a push-up against a wall or on a nice sturdy chair. Number 3, we're going to come down for some sit-ups. Okay, so all the way up for these ones. I don't mind if you use your arms for a bit of momentum because it's a warm-up, trying to sit nice and tall. Then we come back up, we've got some jump jacks, okay? You can bend your knees or you can tap your feet out. And then the last one is called an inchworm. Your feet are underneath your hips. Bend your knees, walk forward to a plank, and then you bend your knees and walk back leading with your tailbone and standing up. Now, the count is 10 squats, 8 push-ups, 6 sit-ups, 4 jacks, and 2 inchworm. So 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. I'll be repeating them over and over and over so you won't forget. I'm going to put the timer on. You're going to see how many times you can get through those exercises in 4 minutes. Yes? So take your feet ready to squat. 3, 2, 1. So 10 squats. Now remember, it's just a warm-up. Okay, so we're just trying to get our range, get our joints moving. Make sure you're counting. Chest nice and lifted, butt down towards the knees. Once you've done your 10, you're coming down for 8 push-ups. So choose your level. Maybe choose a level down to start with. As we are warming up, elbows slightly back. Chest between hands. Once you've done your 8, you roll over into sit-ups. Okay, so hands coming all the way past your knees, or as high as you can, all right? We're just trying to engage our core. If you need a bit of support, your hand can always go behind your head if you're doing a small crunch, or try to throw yourself up. So 6 of those. Come to standing, 4 jump jacks. Bend your knees on your landing, or you've got the taps, and then you have 2 inchworm. Knees bend, walk forward to your plank, walk to stand. And repeat side view for you, abs on strong. And then we go again, 10 squats. A little bit of a push through the feet now, squeezing the backside. Once you've done your 10, you got those push-ups. Right, remember against the wall. Great option. The further away your feet are from the wall, the harder it is. Closer, less load. Okay, so you've done your 8. Then we've got your 6 push-ups, remember? Sit up, sit up, sit ups, roll over. Here we go. Not only are we warming our abdominals, we're coming all the way up into a sit-up, we're warming up our hip flexors as well. Then we're going to stand up, you got your jump jacks. Okay, so getting your arms above your head lifts your heart rate. Yes? Once you've done 4, inchworm. Abs on, keep your hips nice and level. So you come down. And repeat. Keep going, guys. So we're about 2.5 minutes through. Okay? So only 1.5 minutes to go. See if you can start to pick up the pace now. See if you can get through the entire lot, maybe 2 more times. Heart rate should be lifting. on the clock. All right, you got your good rhythm going. All right, gang, we have 30 seconds to go. How far through can you make it through the next round? Woo, 20 seconds. Can you make it through the next exercise? Go, go, go. And stop. Awesome. So a little puff is good. Grab a quick drink, and we're going to head into the big phase of work. Get them a timer ready. Okay. Whew. So what I'm going to do, as we move through the exercises, I will preview what they are 15 seconds before we do them. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. We have 2, 4, 5 exercises, and we're going to go through it all twice. Again, take the options that you need, but at the same time, let's push ourselves. Let's make that a goal today to see where your level is at, and then just try to push a little bit harder, and you'll see your fitness and health improve from that. All right, the first one is called a lateral ski. So that's when we step to the side, we're going to move forward 4 times, and then we're going to run back. So 4, 3, 2, 1, run back. Now you saw that I added a jump in. You can step, of course, you can keep the foot low, you can march back. First 45 seconds. Going to count you in. If my timer will work. Here we go. Round 1, we're on. Side ski. 2, 3, 4, run back. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1, run back. So when you run, if you want to increase the intensity, drive your knees up. Or you can stay low and load the legs. Remember your steps. Yeah? This set is all about lifting the heart rate really, really high. 10 seconds. Come on, even further forward. And stop. Watch this. You've got 15 seconds break. You're going to come down into a burpee. So hands come down, step back. Roll to one side, step your feet wide, stand up. Ready. Feet wide. It's got a bit more range. Ready, go. So burpee, step or jump back. Rotate, jump in, stand up. So hands down, step or jump back. Roll into one side. Hand comes down, step or jump in. Now if you're stepping today, that's great. You've got another option to drop the bottom leg for that rotation. Come back in. Make sure you take your feet wide. Good, okay. 15 seconds. Let's push it now. 10 seconds. Woo! Who loves burpees? And stop. All right, next one, we're coming down for a push-up, knee touch. So I'm going to show it side on. You've got knee or toe option. It's a push-up, touch opposite knee. Touch opposite knee. Go. Option on the knees, right here. You can also bring the knees right in. By touching the knee, we're actually getting a bit of balance and stability work. So as we touch the opposite knee, push through the hand, the foot or the knee on the other side to keep the shoulders square. Reset. Push up, tap. Push up, tap. 15 15 seconds. And then we can fit 3 more in. Come on, guys. 1 more. And pause. Come to standing. Second last exercise. We've just got some shuttle runs. We're going to run forward, run to the side, run to the side, run back like a T shape. In 3, 2, 1. Forward, side, side, back, forward, side, side, back. Yes? It's really just fast feet. If you're not into the direction, stay on the spot. Fast, 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 fast feet. Pick them up. Pump your arms. You might even like to touch down if you want a bit more intensity. Yeah? Touch, touch, back on those side ones. Woo. Come on, 10 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. As fast as you can. Last one. Touch, touch, and pause. Right, last exercise. Come down. It's a hip bridge walk. So if you lay your hands down, your heels hopefully will be close to your fingertips. Everyone lift your hips up. Keep your hips high. Walk the feet out, out, in, and lead with the opposite leg each time. Bit of a strength one. Giving your heart rate a little bit of a rest. Squeeze your butt really high. And we're getting our hamstrings, butt, and lower back ignited. If the walking's too much today, you can just do some down and up with the hips. Tucking the pelvis right underneath, everyone. 10 seconds. And to keep your upper body really still, push your shoulders into the ground. 3 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Okay, that's 1 round. We're going to do it again. Standing up. Remember that lateral ski? Moving side to side, forward, and then go back. 3, 2, 1, go. Run, 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 run. Forward, 4, 3, 2. I like to swing my arms to give me a bit more momentum. Yeah, so I can really get that lateral movement. Big jump side to side. Hey, even you can step really wide. Watch my leg. Can you lift it up and swing it behind you? Engage your hamstring as you do a curl with the leg. Woo! 10 seconds. Come on, guys, that's meant to be tough. Go into that struggle, okay? A bit of torture. It's going to make us stronger, I promise you. And rest. Whew. Burpee, rotating plank. Feet wide. The wider your feet, the easier it is to get down. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, when you stand, who wants to have a jump with me? Jump. Yeah, so they jump, fly off the ground, push the floor away, explode up. All right, we've got 25 seconds. That rotation, we want to stack our hips and shoulders. Okay, remember you can drop your bottom knee if you need to. Hip really high. Got 10 seconds. Last one. Rest. Good job. Push up, knee touch. Sit up. Get the air in. Come on, this is what it's about. Yes? Got to work hard to become stronger, fitter, healthier. We're on. So push up, knee touch. Everybody, no matter what level, standing or on the ground, because you can do this one standing against the wall and touch the opposite knee. You got to get your chest between your hands each and every time to load the chest and the shoulders correctly. 15 seconds. I'm actually working out core a lot here too. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smashing it. Coming up. We've got those shuttles. Forward, side touch, move back. Whoo, it's so good to breathe right now. And 3, 2, 1, shuffle, shuffle touch. Agility training. Forward, move, move, move. Can you get a little bit lower to touch the ground? Yes, you've got to bend your knees. Ha, ha. And you don't have to go my speed. You can go faster. You can march. 15 seconds. Turn it up, team. 5 seconds. And pause. Awesome. Hip bridges. Come and lie down. And then a nice big break after this before we get into core, all right? Hips up. Tuck your pelvis. Push your arms and shoulders into the ground. Walk it out. Forward away. Back and in. Keep changing feet. Each time, really push your whole foot into the ground. Yeah, so don't be up on your tippy toes. Don't just push into the heels. Your whole foot, especially your heel and big toe. Drive it down, drive the hips up. 20 seconds. Remember the option, down and up here. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Have a quick rest. Go and grab yourself a drink while I set up the next timer. So the longest phase of work is done. We're going to head into 30 seconds now of work, followed by 10-second transition or rest. All right. 30 seconds coming our way. All right, core work. The first round you'll be like, okay, I'm getting a feel for it. Second round you're like, oh, this is working. Third round, it's going to be tough. Back to the start. All right. So I do want to show you at least the first exercise. We have a C crunch. Options, of course. So C crunch is when we lift our legs and we reach towards our toes and then everything comes down. C crunch. Okay? Option, just the legs, or just the crunch, or single leg. I really like that option, right? So double leg, single leg, just the legs, or just the crunch. 30 seconds. Then we're going to roll over and do plank work between back work. Here we go. Starting in 9 seconds. Core engaged, draw your belly in. We're going to slide these ribs to hips. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. C crunch. So on your C crunch, you want to get your shoulder blades off the floor. Knees above hips. Reach to your toes. And remember that single, little bit less load, helps to give you that bit more of a boost. Hey, we're nearly there. 30 seconds is a lot quicker. Get ready to roll over into a plank. 3, 2, 1. Roll over. All right, so elbows under shoulders. On knees or toes. Whichever position you're in, we're going to stomp. So up and down, up and down. So if your knees, you stomp, you can just extend one leg and then the other. So if your knees, leg extension. If you're on your toes, we're stomping. Hips are nice and still, back is long. Yeah, I want to hear you stomp. The louder you stomp, the more reactive core training we're getting. the core reacting to the movement. Pause. All right, rolling over. Good old bicycle. So, lift your shoulder blades up. We're going to twist. 3, 2, 1. Right, high intensity here. Kick the leg out to the 45 degrees. If you want a little bit less, a toe tap. Remember, not here for long. All about rotation. Shoulder up and across. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over again. This one's a little bit different. Arms are crossed over like railway tracks, and we're going to be moving forward for 4 and moving back for 4. So on your toes, take a look. We're moving forward. Opposite leg goes with the arm. So 4 crawls forward, and then do the same thing back. If you're on your knees, do 1 roll and 1 roll. So we're just kind of switching arms. Okay? Toes, it's like a commando roll. Yeah? Underneath, through the mud, and pause. Last exercise, we've got shootouts. So option 1 is to actually hug your knees. Okay? Option 2 is to reach towards the toes. Then we shoot out, legs out to the 45 or lower, crunch in. Shoot out, crunch in. So remember, you can take hold between if you need. Shoot out, hold. All right, halfway. Same thing, you can do 1 leg instead of 2. Less load. I want to focus on pushing the lower back down. And 3, 2, 1. All right, that's round 1. Round 2, starting with the C crunches. Stay on your back. Ready to come up nice and high? You're going to feel the burn this time. Off we go. C crunch. It's kind of like the shoot out, but without the legs shooting out. We're going to lower them down instead. Single leg, double leg option. As you lower the legs, try push your lower back down by drawing your belly button in. And 3, 2, 1, roll over. Ready to stomp. Legs stomping or legs extending back. All right, set up your hover. And 3, 2, 1, go. So your feet about hip width apart, guys. Push your heels away to tighten your thighs, whether you're working knees or toes. As you lift the knee, we want to tense the thigh. Drop, push, drop. And the upper body stays perfectly still, and make sure shoulders are over your elbows. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over. Bicycles are next. So fingertips to temples. Crunch up and twist. Go. Go, go, go. Shoulder up and across. Remember the kick out. Yeah. This is great for your waistline. The more you rotate, the more shredded we're going to get them. Hit the 5-second. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Ready, commandos? Rolling forward, rolling back. 2 forward, 4 back, up to you. Let's go. If you're going on your toes, remember opposite foot is stepping with you. On your knees, how you going? So keep your knees down, roll forward, roll back. Roll forward, roll back. Push through those forearms nice and strong, and stop. Roll over. Time to shoot it. So crunching really tight, either holding the legs or not. 1 or 2 leg shoot out. Go. In. Out. Now with core work, don't want to rush through it, but it's best not to. Yeah, so getting that really tight squeeze at the top, press the lower back down. Controlling the movement. 10 seconds. Can you crunch a bit higher with me? And stop. All right, I did warn you, 3 rounds. This is the one that's gonna hurt, and then we're gonna become mentally strong through. Okay, it's not just about physically training ourselves. Come on in, let's go. C crunch. When you think about the cause that we are fundraising for, think how much pain, how much strength people with cancer have, right? Let's show how strong we are right now to support them. And stop, come on up. Ready to stomp it out. Knees or toes, find your focus, long spine, in 3, 2, 1, go. When you set your mind to something, you can do anything. Can you stomp it harder? Louder? Make the room shake. And 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. We've got this, we've got this. 3, 2, crunch up, twist. It doesn't matter what option. As long as you don't quit, we're not quitters. Come on, fight, fight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commando. Don't know about you, this is the hardest one by far. All right, sit up. And roll. Mind, what are we fighting for? And 3, 2, 1. Last core exercise. Shootouts, nice and strong, really far with lots of energy. 3, 2, 1. Crunch, shootout. You still with me? I hope so. Actually, I know so. In 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right. We got some tabata work to finish off our workout. So tabata is we cut the time again. 20 seconds of work by 10 seconds rest. So think of that work phase that's shorter, we can go harder. We're only going to go through twice, and there are 2, 4, 5 exercises, okay? So 5 exercises, twice through, workout is done. Let's get our timer working. Again, I'm going to show you those exercises between the sets so we don't rest. I'll show you the first one in a second. Right, the first exercise is called the snatch squat. All right, set. Cool. So snatch squat, again, you can make it snappy and snatch, or you can walk it. So we want to stay low in a squat. We don't want to come higher than this. Hands come down, you can jump back to a plank, and then jump back in. Hands just lift off, but we're staying low to keep the legs loaded. Cool? You can obviously step back and step in. Okay? That's number one, 20 seconds. I'll tell you when we're on. All right, so set up your squat. If you've got nice mobile hips, you can get really low. In 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Snatch, snatch, or walk. 10 seconds. Snatch, snatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds break. Check this, mountain climber. Hands under shoulders. You can either do this from knees pull in, or on your toes. Off we go. 20 seconds running, or taking it slower. Work the precision, work the range. Drive out of the toes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, next one. Side hops. So we're going to go run, run, hop. Run, run, hop. Run, run, hop. Ready, go. Run, run, hop. Run, run, hop. So we're kind of landing on that outside leg. Bend the knee. You can march and then lift your knee up. 10 seconds. Fast feet. Go. Go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Are we commando? It's back in a different way. From here, walk up, walk down. Off we go. Walk up, walk down. Hands replace elbows. Elbows then replace your hands. You can bring your knees in that kneeling position. Of course, you got your toes, baby. Come on. Try to keep your hips still as you do it. 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. Oh, this is a fun one. Move back. Huge jump forward. Run back. 3, 2, 1. Go. Jump. Run. Jump. Run. So that jump all the way to the screen. Get low as you land. Run back. Or step and drop. March back quick. Step and drop. March back quick. And stop. We've done them all. One more time. Snatch squat. 20 seconds. Last time through. 3, 2, 1. Go. How fast can you go? Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Oh, that wrist goes fast, doesn't it? Ready to work. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber. Think about this. You have 1 minute of work to the end of the class. 1 minute. Look how far you've come. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. Ready for the sideways movement? Land low on that hop. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Can you move across further? Even further than that. Drive off the leg to push you. Push. Push. Go, gang. Go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. I love it, my time has just stopped. Okay, count you in. We're going into commandos. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, down, up, down. Strong mind, strong body. Halfway. Five seconds. 2, 1. Last exercise. Last one, we got this. Move back. In 5 seconds, we're going to jump as far as we can. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Move all the way back. Long jumpers, go. Seconds. In 4, 3, come on, one more. Woo! Well done, well done. Oh, take a breather, go and grab yourself a drink. I'm going to take you through a few stretches. Awesome, so good. 30 to 40 minutes of high intensity stuff. So good for our health. Boosts our metabolism, helps strengthen because we're doing lots of body weight strengthening work, and of course our fitness levels, man. All right, let's have a stretch. Let's mobilize, right? All right, just cross your legs. Maybe put your left one in front, and you're just going to pick up that foot either in front of your shin or over your thigh. Sit up really tall. Opposite hand, so your right arm hugs your left thigh. So we're pulling it in to get a nice butt stretch, hip and butt stretch. If you feel like this bum's really off the floor, just bring the foot in front, or extend the right one out in front of you. Now to add on, turn your shoulders. Yeah, we're getting a nice twist in there too. Start to slow your breathing down. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Take the top leg, the left leg, and swing it around the back. So your legs are kind of at 90 degrees. Push your hips forward and support yourself on your hands. This is level 1. We're getting into a hip flexor and starting to get into the quadricep. If you're searching for more, you walk back more. Hey, and if you can lie all the way back, go for gold. We just don't want the knees coming off the floor. Okay, so choose the option that keeps your knees down. You can still squeeze your butt, pushing your hips forward, and you can feel the stretch down the front of the thigh, especially in the hip flexor. Oh, and this is a nice opening stretch for your chest. If you can squeeze your shoulder blades as you push your hands into the ground. Cool, let's do the other side. So leg over, or in front, hug in and twist. Noticing each side of the body is different. We hold tension on different sides more or less. So just being patient with yourselves and listening to your body on each side. Hip flexor quadricep. Take the leg back. Push hips forward. And see if you can sneak down just a little bit. Awesome. All right, just bring your legs behind you. I'm going to go side on. Come into a downward facing dog. So your feet are hip width, your hands are shoulder width, and you lift your tailbone, and your knees can be bent slightly. But now I just want you to walk through your feet. So we want to straighten one leg as the other one softens. We're trying to get a nice lengthening through the calf and the hamstring, the back of the leg. Just keep those legs walking and walk them in towards your hands. You might need to bend them a little bit more and then come into a forward fold. So knees are bent, lift your belly button. Roll up to standing. Tuck your chin and round your upper back. So spread your shoulder blades. And then reversing this movement, you might stay here, or if you can, clasp your hands behind, squeeze your shoulder blades and pull your knuckles down. Open your chest, stretch through the front of the shoulder. Then just give yourself a shake, rotate side to side, shake your legs off, and celebrate your effort. Thank you for being a part of this fundraiser. We'd love to see you here at Uni Active when we open again. All the best with the rest of your week.